All right, so hey, I'm learning a song. It's called "My Love, Mine All Mine" by Mitski. So first, let's see. Let's share screen. Select screen or window, right? We're still using screen one. Allow. Cool. So we got the YouTube video. This is the song. Let's give it a listen. Oh, it's got a whole little YouTube video, right? Yeah, we got intro. A whole life through the big top, turned up high. Right before and after me shines on me. So the first thing is I'm gonna download the song, right? Oh, Larry's here. Hey, Larry. Yeah, hold on, let me talk to Larry. So hey, Larry, I'm live streaming and I'm showing how I learn a song in real. Okay, so actually this you might like. So I got the song here, right? We got the lyric video. What I'm gonna do is to get the most efficient practice, right? Is I'm going to copy the URL. Open up YouTube to MP3, so I can end up with an MP3 file. My heart for you, so when I die, which I must do, can it shine down here with you? Because my love. But the main thing here is, right, I got the lyric video, so I can know the words to a certain degree. When I'm listening, there's like a phase in music where I think we should really be focused on listening. So the first thing we can do is sing along. I love my love, mine. The world is mine for free, except my love. Another thing we do is count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So getting used to the timing, right? So we can always count along to music, which is a really powerful tool to get used to internalizing where the rhythms are. And another really great tool is singing along. Plus it's fun, right? So the next thing, right? I got the YouTube file. I'm downloading the lyrics video as an MP3. I got the MP3 here. Now this is where it gets fun. We're gonna ditch all this crap and we're gonna open up Ableton. Right? And to go even crazier, another step I'll do. Oh, I almost forgot there is actually one more step. And I'll show the free way to do this, right? Because who doesn't want to do something for free? Oh, where's my YouTube link? I missed it. Oh, I forgot I closed it. Yeah. I'll open up another Firefox. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to hit new tab. Whatever, that works. All right, so I'm going to go to BandLab. BandLab Splitter. All right, and then I got to log in. But the reason we use BandLab Splitter is, first of all, it's free, and it lets us split the song into different stems. So that way I can hear the bass alone, I can hear the drums alone, I can hear the piano alone, and I can hear the voice alone, right? So we'll go ahead and we'll upload our song, right? So it's going to be under Create, I think. Nah, that's not it. Oh, maybe it's Services. I always use this on the phone. You know what? I'm just going to look up BandLab Splitter. There we go, Splitter. Perfect. Splitter free vocal removal tool. Here we go. Import song. And we'll import the song I downloaded, right? There we go. And then, yeah, we'll go with that. Just the free version, right? So that's going to get going. And while that's going, we got Ableton up. Ableton's loading. So what we do is that we put the song into Ableton. Once it's in Ableton, Ableton is able to then see all the bars and the beats and all the good stuff, right? And with that, we actually get the really fun ability to loop perfectly, hear each instrument separately, and also throw filters on if we need any help hearing a certain part. And that's what makes Ableton, I think, ridiculously powerful, to be honest. And then here, just do it in here. So there's also this option to do it in BandLab, which I think can work out really well for a lot of people. I like Ableton a bit more. The one issue I have with BandLab, and maybe you'll see it. So let's see. Where's my mouse? Block. Okay. I don't know if that can be heard. I'm just gonna hope it can, right? I imagine I'm sharing desktop audio too, but if you can hear this, let me know in the chat. Another thing I know about the song, just from listening to it, right? And someone else also confirmed this, so I know I'm not crazy, right? But the song is not perfectly in tune. So, right? But the issue is the song's not right in tune, right? So I actually have to slightly detune my guitar a couple cents. And the really cool thing about when you have a song in a DAW like this, right, is actually we're gonna loop, right? So I don't need to hear the whole thing, and we can loop by the beat. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So now my practice is bite size. I can practice a small bit, and I can practice by instrument too, right? So we'll go to the main section where we start with lyrics, right? Right off measure 5. I'll go ahead, I'll hit loop, I'll unloop that, I'll loop here instead, or I guess I have to drag it. This is why I like Ableton more, but whatever. Moon, a hole of light through the big top tent up high. Hey, moon, a hole of light. Thank you, Larry. So anyways, yeah, let me talk to Larry. Let's go. So now that I have the song in BandLab, I get two very powerful things. I can loop just as much as I want and not loop too much and not loop too little. So I can focus in on the sections I'm hearing. And then if I really want to get crazy with it, I can just solo out the vocals. Through the big top tent up high. Right? And then first, weirdly enough, we got to tune my guitar to that vocal track, right? I know the first note's, what is that? A G sharp, right? But I know it's a G like half sharp. See, this note's out tuned, because now I gotta tune the rest of my guitar like this. Close enough, right? So now that I've got that, and if I've already listened to this a lot, right? So if it's the first time someone's learning by something like a vocal line, I think something like this is so powerful, right? So just to recap, we found the song, we gave it a listen, we sang along to what we could with it, we counted along to get the timing, then we downloaded the file, right? We opened it up in BandLab, we split it so we can hear one part at a time, and then we loop it bar by bar just so we can repeatedly listen to what we are focusing on. We're not learning the whole song, although sometimes it is a very useful approach too. But sometimes to really make headway, I like focusing on sections at a time. And now, the first thing before we even get to our instrument is I try to internalize the song in my head, right? By singing along. Moon, a hole of light through the big top tent up high. And then what you can do is actually, if you have a tuner on your phone, I might show that right here, right? Is that we can use the tuner to tell us what notes I'm singing, and then I just find them on my instrument, right? Pretty powerful, right? And then the other thing we can do is if you match your voice to your instrument, it just happens right away. So, let's hear it. So now we got measures 5 through 8, really, right before measure 9 starts. And then, just to recap, you can also use a phone, right? So I don't know how well my phone will show up on this, but we're going to see how it goes and hope for the best. Moon, a hole of light. And I'll be a little flat because this song is a little flat. But that way I'm able to get the notes if But I think the easiest way is with the instrument. But let's say you wanted like a real foolproof way, right? That's one way to do it. You can also just hold the tuner up to the song if you're really getting screwed on ear training, right? Just hold up the tuner to the song, see what the note is, right? The tuner will give you little blips. Try some of those notes out, and then harmonize yourself with the instrument, right? So that way you can get it in your head. So now we got. But there's more, right? That's not just the song, right? We also have more parts. So first of all, we also have what happens before we even get there, right? So let's listen to that. There's no vocals, obviously, but what is there? See that drums. It's just a ride. Oh. I think there's like 2 kicks in there. It's kind of hard to tell because I'm listening on my laptop speakers. Ideally, I really shouldn't be, but bum, bum. Kick, kick. I'm probably not going to take the drum part too seriously. I think it's just really like a backbeat. What about that bass? This is kind of a part where I really would start putting headphones on because I really can't hear this stuff at all. So, I don't know where my headphones are. But the main case is I kind of want to show like a workflow that I feel like has been pretty strong. So basically I do this, and then I'll get like the chords, right? There are certain apps that will tell you the chords, but I feel like, using them can be kind of nice, but it's never quite the same as really kind of hearing the harmony for yourself, especially because they don't really like, they'll consider a power chord a full chord, right? And I'm like, it's not a full chord. It's not even the same sound. They won't tell you whether the 7th is or it isn't. So there are times where I think, learning one chord at a time can be really powerful.